More bad news for Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. A poll conducted by the Palestinian Center for Survey and Policy Studies shows Abbas losing to his rival Hamas's leader Ismail Haniyeh in any race for the Palestinian presidency. If there were the only two candidates, Abbas would receive 42% of the vote, while Haniya would get 49%. That is compared to 47% for Abbas and 45% for Haniya just 3 months ago. Abbas is under tremendous pressure from all sides following a series of deadly attacks in the West Bank against Israelis. Khalil Shiqaqi of the Palestinian Center for Survey and Policy Studies says Hamas has a slight advantage.
Hamas can probably win the elections in Gaza, but it's highly unlikely that Hamas would receive a significant number of votes in the West Bank, beyond, I would say, a third of the vote.
Despite a security coordination with Israel, attacks in the West Bank have increased in the last few months. Both Israel and the Palestinian Authority accuse Hamas of being behind the increase in attacks. The survey also found more troubling news for Abbas. 64% of the public want him to resign, while 32% want him to remain in office. 3 months ago, 62% said they would like to see Abbas resign. Shiqaqi says Palestinians don't trust Abbas.
The president is losing credibility. There is no doubt that Fatah and Abbas and the entire PA are in trouble in the West Bank.
President for 14 years, the 83-year-old Palestinian leader has been isolated and marginalized ever since U.S. President Donald Trump recognized Jerusalem as Israel's capital. Communication between Ramallah and Washington has all but stopped, as each side is vocal about not trusting the other. The survey also found support for Hamas is gaining strength in the West Bank and Gaza. Last week, Hamas, which rules the Palestinian coastal enclave, celebrated its 31st anniversary in a rally attended by hundreds of thousands of people. But despite the growing support for Hamas, about 2/3 of the respondents said they would support calm along the Gaza-Israel border. Mohammad Al-Kassim, I-24 News.